Good morning, you guys. I'm about to do some meal prepping for breakfast. I do make breakfast for today, and then you've seen me do this before. I'm going to make a slew of pancakes, and I'm going to put them in this Rubbermaid container, and Dave eats pancakes through the week. I've done it before, and somebody has asked me, like, what do we do for breakfast? I make both of our breakfasts, but different. So I'm going to show you. In this pan right here, I have half the tag. It's reduced sodium, thick cut bacon that I cut in half, and I'm going to fry that up. Yes, I love doing it in the oven, but I'm going to use this pan for several things today, and I need a little of the bacon grease, and I'll show you why. On this, I'm going to make his pancakes. So we start with, I'm going to do 3 cups for Dave. This is Dave's pancakes. 3 cups of complete pancake mix. And I do make a lot on whatever day I'm prepping because I want to have it for through the week. He likes syrup, a little syrup in his pancakes. So I'm going to squirt a little in. And then, this is hard to do for camera. I'm going to try to judge how much water to put in, a little at a time here, stirring it up. So my griddle pan, which is right there, is heating up while I'm doing this. So I already know I don't have enough water. So I'm putting a little more water, and I'm trying to work with you. What he likes is his pancakes a little creamy, like, I don't know how to explain it, undercooked, like not real dark. So I am making him, he's still sleeping. I'm making him pancakes, bacon, and I will make some hash browns, which this is no rocket science, but my breakfast I was going to show you alongside with his how I do this. It's still too thick. I could see it's too thick. So I just keep using my water jug because I'm not over by the sink and I'm trying to do a video for you. How are you guys? Today is May 31st and my heat is on right now. I'm pretty sure we've just had sprinter. We never had spring. It still feels like frigging winter here. And whoever named this place the Great Northeast is out of their minds. Okay, so this is about the consistency. This is the consistency that I'm going to have. It's lumpy. The lumps will clear out when I make the pancakes. So now what I do, I'm gonna go fast, is the bacon is cooking, and I'm just gonna start making pancakes. And I don't know how many I make. I spray lightly, and then this is very hot. Let me turn it down a little bit actually. And I'm going to start. I put them on, just like you would any other pancake. So, Lori doesn't eat these pancakes anymore, but I'll show you what I do make for myself after I'm done making his. So obviously I'm going to pause the video a few times and make breakfast for you. So that's 6 pancakes on. I'm going to let them cook, just like you would any other pancakes. Let my bacon cook, and I'll flip them when I see all the bubbles. So I just kind of separate. The $20 griddle pan, man. I love this pan. So I use it a lot, mostly for this. But it's one of those appliances that I definitely will not get rid of. So I'm going to get out a paper plate, or a plate for my bacon with some paper towel. Hang on. And I like to have all my things ready. I'll move my tea kettle away, and then I can just put my bacon right to the back where the cookie sheet is, or where the plate is. They're ready to flip. 1, 2, now. With all the expensive gadgets in the world, and I have a lot of gadgets, I don't even know what this piece of junk nylon, probably a dollar store spatula is, but it's the one I grab for the most. Isn't that crazy? You can spend a fortune. I have certain spatulas. This is Pampered Chef. I wouldn't use that for this, but I use that spatula for a lot of things. I use the fish spatula for a lot of things. I use this nice big long one for a lot of things, but this cheap old thing I can't get rid of. So these are how Dave likes them, gooey. He calls them gooey. So I'm literally going to put them on his plate. They're lightly cooked on the other side. He eats 2 now, and then I start making them for the Rubbermaid container. and I put them in there, and through the week he breaks 2 each day. So this is going to be kind of boring. The bacon is cooking, and I'm going to just keep going with pancakes, so I'll be back. Just flipped 6 more. There's 4 in here, so this is going to make 10, and I still have more to make. So I didn't want to keep you on while I keep cooking pancakes because it's not that exciting. I just keep putting them in this Tupperware or Rubbermaid, whatever one it is, and we will be prepped for a few days for him. I know that sounds kind of weird that we make pancakes ahead of time. I do a lot of things on the weekend. I tell you this all the time because we're busy during the week. All right, so I'm going to stick these last ones on. The bacon, I turned it off, so no wonder it's not cooking. I went to turn it to high and I turned it off. You guys, your girl, I don't know, she's not right. So, now, since the bacon's still cooking, he's still sleeping, I want that little bit of grease. This reduced sodium bacon is pretty good. It doesn't make a lot of grease though. So I want it though for the hash browns that I'm going to cook. I just need like a tablespoon, and hopefully it'll do that. So let's do the math. I did 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 pancakes. That's not bad. And over here I would be frying an egg if I had it out, but I don't have it out, so I'll be back. So I went and grabbed myself 2 eggs. I'm going to take these last pancakes off. I've turned the griddle off for right now because I have to make hash browns, and I'll show you how I do that. And together, me and Dave are going to have breakfast once he wakes up. Those are done. Yep, it's weird, I know. So here are 2 farm fresh eggs. I'm going to add a splash of water. I don't know why, but that's the way my grandmother did it. Actually, she did it with milk. You add something, and it makes the eggs whip a little whippier. Just a little fluffier, maybe that's the word. So these are mine. I'm going to have 2 eggs, some reduced sodium bacon, very little hash browns. I'll probably add a piece of avocado and a piece of David's Killer Toast. I was going to make a high protein pancake for myself since I had the griddle out, but I'm not going to. I'm in the mood for just eggs. So I'm going to flip this bacon, and like I said, we're going to save 1 tablespoon of the oil that's in the bottom. No more than that. Dave's got a heart condition, and he loves bacon, so I try to buy the reduced sodium if I'm going to do real bacon and not turkey bacon. And I try to drain as much grease out. And it's not something we have often, probably once a month, is regular bacon. When we were on a cruise, the man ate a pound of bacon every day and a New York strip steak at night. He doesn't like much food, and he didn't eat well on the cruise. I mean, he ate well, he liked it, but it isn't good for him. So here we are with this bacon. The reason I cut it in half is it doesn't curl up as much in a frying pan, and like I said, normally I like to cook it in an oven. I just bake it on a cookie sheet that has a draining top, and the bacon stays nice and flat. But today, I need this skillet. After I make bacon, pancakes, hash browns, I'm going to make burgers, hot dogs. And I'm not going outside. It's raining. It's cold. So all our grills are out, and I haven't grilled yet. It's going to be June 1st, and I haven't even gone out and grilled in my grill. It's been a weird season. I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to keep going. I'll show you in a minute. Into this pan, I took the bacon out. It's over here draining on paper towels. He's got some on his plate. I have about a quarter of a bag of shredded hash browns, and I'm going to put these in. You're going to hear the sizzle. I'm going to set that, break up the frozen pieces. Oh my goodness, very good. Very, very messy. I need a better tool. Probably a wooden spoon. So, you make these, I know it's kind of messy, but he loves them. I'm going to put some onion powder. Pretend they're in a diner. Put some onion powder. There's still some frozen chunks, so they have to cook. Some paprika. Do you make hash browns? I make him a mixture. I think you've seen me. I take ground turkey, onions, and the hash browns. But this time I saved a bunch just to make a breakfast with some. And there's some chunks that don't want to break up here. So you save a little bacon grease. I know they're not the best for him, but what could I say? He loves them, and you just fry them up. And over here, I'm going to plug my griddle back in, pop my toast down, and 2 breakfasts are going to be done in a matter of minutes. I mean, that didn't take me, I don't know, 10 minutes. I'll be back. We are working here. The short order cook is cooking. The griddle is hot. I sprayed it. Here's my 2 eggs. It's going to take a matter of seconds. We are working my toast down. The hash browns are done. I guess I should have worked in a diner. This is just 2 eggs. I'm going to scramble them up lightly. I like my eggs really super soft. Really super, like not hard scramble. Soft scramble. So I'll know when they're done. Usually I do it in a frying pan, as you know, you've seen me do. But today I'm doing it on the griddle because this is what I got, messy, dirty, and out. So I've made all of this food, bacon, eggs, toaster down. Dave is still asleep, I know. I am one of those girls that gets up early. A friend of mine said to me the other day, you're so organized and you get up so early. Guys, I only have energy before noon. Although Little League season, I'm up later. I'm unplugging this for good now. I am putting on my eggies right there, and hopefully I don't knock them all over. I want every last piece of egg. And I have some avocado, and I have David's killer toast, and that's going to happen in my mouth. And here comes Dave's. Actually, I want these a little crispier. So let me crisp them up. There you have it. Hash browns, bacon. He's got 3, well, it's actually 1.5 pieces of bacon. Let's give him some more. I really worry, like he loves this. 2 pancakes, hash browns for him. And then Lori's plate. And I will have a protein shake, like I said. So I get the eggs that are farm fresh, this protein in that bread, the avocado for healthy fats, tangerines for vitamin C. I don't know what I had that's iron yet, but I'll have something. And that's how we roll for a breakfast prep. What are you guys doing today? Probably better than this. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just getting started. I got a lot to do. So I just want to say good morning. Happy breakfast to you. Make something good.